the number one Black Cats fans back again. It's kind of a surreal atmosphere at the minute, you know, because with the football season ending, you know, that whole euphoria, you know, it's slowly calmed down, isn't it? It's I don't know, it's almost kind of like the depression setting, you know. Not because the season's ended, you know, because we've still got the fixtures for next season to look forward to. That's out in a week's time. Because I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so it's out a week today. But it's the fact that well, England play, don't they? But within the disappointment, I've got a little pick me up. You know, the old Samsung Galaxy S7. You know, finally get myself a nice, up-to-date, modern smartphone. Thank God. But yeah, it's you know, while I've got that, the disappointment's still going to set in, isn't it? Why? The Euros, England again. Here we fucking go. It's the same every fucking year. Well, not every year, but you know, it's the same every fucking tournament, isn't it? You know, oh, can England win? Can England win? No, they're out for the group stages with 1 point, bottom of the group. Hodgson keeps his job. Whoop de fucking do. Um, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? Where we've been hyped up for so long. We haven't fucking won fuck all since 1966. And the cunts that are on the pitch now, quite frankly, they're, they're useless. They really are useless. The friendlies that we had against Turkey, Australia and Portugal, how we won them is beyond me. I do not know. I mean, it's got to be down to literally dumb luck. But yeah. So the disappointment's starting to set in. You know, we've gone from such a high at the end of the normal football calendar season, and it's slowly dipping down into the depths of hell where England are, and quite frankly, England will fucking belong for probably the rest of my bloody life. You've had pundits like of Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker, pretty much every fucker. Oh, you know, I do think that this England team can get to a semi-final. Really? You've been watching the same England team I've been watching. For example, England against Turkey. I was looking at the player ratings that Sky Sports gave him. Well, I mean, Danny Rose, I can understand why he got a 9. Yeah, Danny Rose was by far the best player on that pitch. Fuck the goal scorers, they were shite. Everyone else getting 8s and 7s. What? They've done fuck all. Okay, they've scored the odd goal, but not even that has warranted a fucking 6 in my book. You know, for a player rating, it was diabolical. Australia was more of a test than what Turkey was. You know, England, I guess in a way, they weathered the storm, although that fucking embarrassing own goal. Well, Dyer, what the fuck you playing at? Worst own goal ever. But, or was it the best own goal ever? I don't know, I'm not quite sure on that one. I'll let you decide that one. Was it the worst own goal ever, or was it the best? And then you had Portugal. England could barely beat a Portugal team that was down to 10 men for literally around 60 minutes of the game. Include added time, by the way, yeah? Alright? Well, and this is a team that people are saying can reach the semi-finals and not win it. It's a team I can't even see get out the group stages. It's ridiculous. Ross Barkley, ball greedy. That's what really pisses me off. You've got Harry Kane, who is just... Harry Kane's Harry Kane. Yeah, he was a league goal scorer of the Premier League. Credit where credit's due. When it comes to putting on an England shirt, oh Christ, he is fucking horrendous. I'm not a big fan of Harry Kane. I am a big fan. Yeah, I think he does really well. He started off the season last season shite, and he was absolute shite. But he's ended it on a high and become the top goal scorer in the Premier League. You've got to give massive credit for that, that's for sure. But whenever he puts an England shirt on, he's changed. There's only one player that I've noticed that when he puts an England shirt on, he continues performing time and time and time again. And even though half the time during last season he was a cheating bastard, Jamie Vardy. Yeah, now that's the sort of player we need. A player who's just going to go from club to country and just keep pushing forward. That's what he does. And then there's all this bullshit, oh, Jamie Vardy might not start. What? If Jamie Vardy does not start in the Euros, then I'm sorry, Roy Hodgson needs sacking during the tournament. You know, you cannot justify having the top two English goal scorers in the Premier League, you know, one of them sat on the bench. Not in a million years. You've got Mr. fucking Glass who's in the squad. Fuck me, I'd rather have Andros Townsend in the squad than him. And Townsend was fucking awful last season. Half the time he spent in the stands at fucking Spurs. He had what, 2-3 good games at Newcastle, and that warranted a call up. Yet the third highest English goal scorer doesn't go. Doesn't even make the cut. What the fuck is that about? I mean, you know, and it's not being bitter as a Sunderland fan. It's just common sense. You take the top goal scorers there. Yeah, leave Defoe on the bench. Why not? You know, like I said, it's nothing bitter, but what universe do we live in where common sense, you know? It's fucking above and beyond me. Sturridge, I could probably pick about 3 or 4 players from the Championship before I'd pick fucking Mr. fucking Glass. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? So, England kick off on Saturday. Well, against Russia. I'm not really expecting much, to be honest with you. Yeah, what can we expect? I'm already in the realms of fucking disappointment. The hope that I've had, you know, when it's come to a Euros or a tour, you know, the start of a World Cup tournament, that excitement, that hope, it's gone. And it's because of these 3 friendlies as well. They have not helped either. You know, at first, when the normal calendar season was ending, I was thinking, great, you know, maybe we could have a chance if Hodgson picks the right players. No, I'm trying to build a legacy. Yeah, but we've had a formula. We've stuck with that same formula. Fuck off, Roy. Fuck, I think I know more about football than you cunt, and I fucking virtually, Jesus Christ. I don't say I know everything about football, but by the look of it, I think me, you watching this, and at least 99% of the country that don't know anything about football could pick a better team than fucking you. But, you know, the disappointment's setting already, and we haven't even kicked a ball at the tournament. What can I say to that? What more can I say? I'm going to do previews, I'm going to do reviews for it, of course, you know, as I promised. Don't expect any glitz and fucking glamour, that's for fucking sure, because there's going to be none on the bastard pitch. Might be a few fucking rantings and ravings here, there and everywhere. Wouldn't it be ironic though if Daniel Sturridge actually did get injured? Wouldn't that be a real kick in the teeth for Roy Hodgson? You know, oh, I know he's been injured, but he's a good player. He can have good games on his day. Yeah, he tends to get injured mostly on his day though, doesn't he, Roy? Anyway, yes, I've been the True Mackem. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think England are going to do, how well they're going to do in the tournament, or should I say how not so well they're going to do in the tournament. Because quite frankly, I suppose realistically, yes, I do believe England could just get out of the group stage. I don't think they're going to win the group outright, to be honest with you. I really don't. I think we will get out second place, and I think we'll be lucky to make the quarterfinals. That's me being honest, you know. Going off these 3 friendly performances, I know he's trying to sort his team out, fair enough. I've got to show a little respect and a bit of credit there, because he needs to know what he's going to do. But I can see England finishing second in the group, maybe at a stretch going as far as the quarterfinals. I can't see them going any further than that, to be honest. And if they do, there's fucking egg on my face. Literally egg on my face. Well, granted, to be fair, if they get to the semis, it's not too much egg on my face, really, but England to win, as an England fan for the last 20 odd years of my life, ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. So, you know where the subscribe button is. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about England, where they're gonna finish. And well, I'll see you all for probably the most depressing preview ever. Yippee. Be out on Friday. See you later.